This is where the media guys stay, and they pretty much run the slideshows and all the audio and the video recording right next to the computer lab. There we have two more of my classmates who are going to change the life of a billion people.
Classmate and
One teaching assistant.
And one executive.
One executive. Say hi, guys.
Hi.
We have Guy from Israel and
Tasha from LA.
Tasha from LA. Fantastic. All right.
We're learning the Hebrew alphabet.
You're learning the Hebrew alphabet?
Hebrew alphabet.
Yeah.
Very interesting.
Very useful as well.
Very useful.
Yeah. So
Sunday fun.
so far we have 6 people who are definitely going to change the life of a billion people, because everybody else is partying somewhere or on the beach.
Flight simulator still?
Yep, yep. We're
Is
actually,
the joystick working?
we haven't plugged it in. It just finished loading right now, so
So let's go try to fly from Moffett to SFO.
And of course, the person asking about the flight simulator is Don Barry, 3 times astronaut and an amazing guy.
An amazing guy.
Maybe I'll be able to catch him later on and ambush him for an interview. We'll see how that's going to work
look
out.
at all our aircraft choices. Woo!
Yeah, so let's go right to the
757,
757.
huh?
Oh, we're going.
So we have 737, 747.
And then we're going towards the 3D printers. And our friend James, was it James?
Yes.
Hi James.
Hi. How are you?
Fantastic. Would you like to say something?
I'm good.
You're from China, right?
Yeah, I'm fine.
No.
China rocks. So the Brazilians were telling me that they're the best.
It's clearly from Cuba.
You call that Cuba? It doesn't look, and that of course is my friend Paolo, another Italian guy.
Survived a very difficult night.
Survived, well, coming back home at 5 a.m. after partying all night long. That's indeed
Here I am,
a survival
still alive.
feat.
Still alive.
Still alive.
I'm gonna make it.
So it's still to be seen if the hardest people who party the hardest are the ones who are going to make the biggest change. Paolo could be our guinea pig on that one. We'll
Yeah,
see.
I just met one of the girls and I said good morning. So I don't think I'll be able to solve any problem.
I think definitely. And now let's go to the good stuff here.
Go to the good stuff. What? Oh, you're flying. Nice. Oh, wow.
All right, this is the 3D printer.
Flying SFO?
Don't know how much it costs, but it's pretty cool. You can maybe check out the name and figure out the specs if you guys are interested. But it's pretty cool, and there's always somebody here in the computer lab working on some interesting stuff who could help you make robots or print out something cool in 3D. Those are the workbenches or the work tables, as you can see. All kinds of projects lying around. One of the interesting robots that James was making earlier was those Telepresence Robots. So basically he goes and buys a bunch of parts from the stores, such as the Roomba vacuum cleaners, and then puts a few parts on top, and at the very end of it he puts like an Android tablet computer, and with a few hacks here and there we end up with a pretty cool telepresence robot. So this is the lab, and we have all kinds of cool stuff going on. Parts. Let's see what these 3 are up to right now, huh?
How realistic is it?
Something is like, I think it's like stuck.
Is it? Yeah, you know, I can't.
Oh, that's the flight simulator.
We're just like zooming the camera now. I think.
Did you see them going in reverse?
Okay.
I saw them. I don't think that happens
That's what
in
we
real
do at
life.
Singularity. We can fly planes in reverse here.
That's how good we are.
So this is practice for the vertical motion simulator on the Secura side. And whoever gets really good at landing this 747 is going to be able to go try out their chops in the real one.
So do we have someone who's doing it, who's really good at it right now?
Well, we just loaded it up right now, and we just plugged in a new joystick, so we don't really know how it all works yet. We're just learning.
Fantastic. All right.
Yeah, but you should try to learn it, and then you can fly in the VMS.
I definitely would give it a try.
So let's do SFO.
Okay, this is the dining room, or a very nice and quiet place where people gather to do some extra work. Hello. Actually, on one of the nights we closed this whole space off and we called it the Voodoo Lounge, and we turned off the light and we stayed up until 2 in the morning talking to each other. So that was a pretty good bonding experience. Alright guys, I'm gonna take you through now. Too bad. The microphone sucks. Yeah, we might have to cut out the audio on the outside because there's too much wind today. Yeah. These two guys. It's just a test, guys. After that I'll come interview you. Oh man, you're eating sushi, huh?
Yeah, went to Monaville to pick up some.
That's pretty good. I love sushi.
More healthful food.
More healthful. Great choice. Alright. So basically this is where we have our barbecues. This is the dining area, or where we get our food, and quite often we have the haunted signs. More healthy and more healthful and less healthful, but the food is absolutely fantastic. The guys are just setting up, so it's not ready yet, but I'll give you a quick tour. I personally would give it at least 9.5 out of 10, and on some days even a full 10. But then again, we had a couple of guys who almost started the revolution because we didn't get enough French fries and hamburgers. I guess you can't make everybody happy. It's all his fault that we have the great food.
No burgers, no.
No French fries, no burgers.
All healthy.
All healthy.
Sorry.
I have no complaints, but
You'll thank me later.
yes, that's my point of view too. Alright, so this is where we come to pick up our food. And we have water, lemonade, coffee, and so on. Now we're going back into the backyard barbecue area. Friday night we had a very nice barbecue. Some guys working there. Most of the SU students are actually somewhere out of campus right now. But pretty much this is where we're gathering after the lectures. And those are the actual rooms that students stay at for 70 days, more or less. It's a little Spartan, but it's worth it. Plus, we don't come here for 5-star accommodation anyway.